Hey, Divine Feminine, Venus energy. Welcome to Mama Muse Full Moon Confessions. I was just tapping in and I was vibing with everything. And yes, sending you guys great vibes. All the Divine Feminines for this full moon season, dude. Yes. Full moon in the sign of Leo. I'm sure you all know. And yeah, it's tomorrow, I guess, and just Mama Muse is just putting out some Mama Muse full moon confessions. Yes, Mary Magdalene energy right now for the Venus energy. Ooh, good news. Yes, I was like, ding, 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 ding. I don't know, I was just vibing earlier. I was like, yes. Yes, I love the Venus energy right now. You guys and gals, dude, are just vibing high out here, dude. I'm like, yes. Anyways, so yeah, if you haven't already checked out the other message, the divine masculine message, go check that out. But yeah, this is so I wanted to do the Mama Muse full moon confessions, a little I like to do them a little different every time. Yeah, not always the same. So I'm always open to, you know what I mean, like different ways of doing things. But yeah, I was like, oh, divine feminine, yes, the Venus energy, dude. So Mars, I guess Mars and Venus are the planets are what is it? In conjunction, they're walking together, right? So yes, so I did the masculine message, and then now I'm doing the feminine Venus energy message. Yay! Okay, I'm like, where do I go first? Yes. So good news. We got good news, you guys, right? Good news to the world. You are good news to the world, Lady Gaia. Gaia, yes. Divine Feminine, you are good news. You are the nurturer. You are, the healers. Yes. You are like creativity. If you're like more, if you're masculine watching this, it's like, when you're divine, when your feminine part of you is not well, or is not together, you're not vibing with it, you're not understanding it, you haven't healed it, you understand like your creativity is blocked. You know what I mean? Because the divine feminine energy is all about creativity. So yeah, somebody's learning that today. Yes. They got this one. Was it the masculine energy, the Mars energy? Yeah, listening to your intuition. Anyways, somebody is like realizing that as part of their foundation. It's rocking maybe their foundation, and it's certainly, I'm sure, rocked yours. When you first were starting to understand, divine. When you're understanding the feminine and masculine energies, the shadow, your shadow work, and your light. You know what I mean? Like when you fully are mastering and understanding that, it can shake your foundation and make you, it can, so you were just mind blowing to somebody anyways. Like, that's what I was just feeling, like the whole universe is adoring you, divine feminine, and you just are glowing and you are just a light. So yes, congratulations. Yes. What angel wants to speak to the Venus energy, please? Yes. What angel wants to come out for divine feminine for Mama Muse? Full moon confessions. Yes. Mm. But Mary Magdalene, the Ascended Master, is out here as well. She's bringing us good news announcements. Yes. Archangel Mallory, remember who you are. Take action when you are ready. Wow, Divine Feminine. Yes, we need to read this. I feel like we need to read this because we all need to learn. Even Mama needs to learn today. Yes, remember who you are. You could be remembering, like going through a lot of Archangel Michael at the bottom. Stand in your power. Be you just true to yourself. Yes, be true to yourself, divine feminine, Venus energy. But I was getting off of this, like you're remembering past lives and you're like there's like a key. She holds a key right here. This angel, she holds the key. And it was like you were remembering, like you were understanding like your past lives, like you were actually remembering some of like why you, like you were looking into your chart, you saw some real keys in your chart when you were like studying your chart or something, and you were starting to like you remember a lot of past lives and why what happened to you, and it's been like very healing for you. Archangel Mallory, remember who he, so that's where I'm like getting that. So I'm wondering if we read, when we read the book, because I'm going to read the book. Ooh. Um, yeah, it's like taking action when you're ready, though. He's standing in your power, like knowing that you know enough, mastered, and know enough now to like take action when it's needed, speak when it's necessary. You know what I mean? And take, leave people in silence when you have to. You know what I mean? It's like you are. That's how you're showing your power and taking action and standing your ground. Yes, and Archangel Michael is standing behind you too. So, ooh, where's the book on this? Ah, oh my gosh, you guys, I want to really put the book. Can't find the book. Why not? Oh, dang it. Anyways, I'm so excited. Yes, for the Venus energy. What's going on for this? What must be confessed during this full moon? You are ladies of the moon. Yes. Yes, very exciting, sensual. I love the full moon. Oh, it's like my most favorite time of the season, of the month. So, yum. Sensual. Anyways, yes. Love yourself, you guys, right? That's why you are, whoever's listening to this is really, and I'm like feeling their vibration too as well. It's like you're high vibing, you know what I mean? Like you're a high vibing individual. So you have to cleanse your energy. Take your spiritual baths or whatever, however you cleanse your energy. Take a moon bath, stand out. I just stand outside and like literally just, I stand outside butt naked sometimes. Take a moon bath, you know what I mean? Cleansing your energy, protecting your energy, receiving, transmuting. Ooh, what's going on, Spirit? Show us the message. I don't know why I went off on a tangent like that. But that's what I'm feeling, alright? I just want to describe you, Venus energy. You're just like, ooh, everything, yes, higher purpose. There's a higher purpose to it all, you know? Jeez. Personal growth and success after a setback. Eclipse in Sagittarius and moon in Taurus. Self-esteem and growth. Like you have grown. Like that's why I think I'm really like describing your energy right now, because it's like you're like, you're it, like the pearl of great price. You have grown, your self-worth has grown to like where you're just glowing. Look at how the glow comes off on this one. It's like you're glowing from the inside out. People see you're this like sunshine, yes, you are the sunshine. Yes, you're just glowing from the inside out, and your personal, it's just made you like so attractive. Your energy is very attractive. Ooh, child. And so, especially during this, you could have a moon in Taurus. Mm, or you could have Sagittarius in those. I don't know why I can't find my book. Oh, wow. So, yes, what else? Let's get into it. Yay, divine feminine, see, look, self-love. Your intentions, like right now, your intentions are so pure, like it's just everything is like just clicking right now. Like your manifestations are clicking. You know, you're highly protected. You're realizing how highly really protected you are as you focus. You know what I mean? Continue to just focus on what's important, your power, what you're bringing into this realm, the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience that you're bringing, the unexpected, will bring you unexpected really, because it's bringing you unexpected changes and events and people towards you. You're drawing in the people that you need to right now towards you. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Good stuff. What's going on for this moment? What must be confessed? What is the universe? Ooh, confessing. Ooh. Yeah, surrender, like complete surrender. Yes, this is surrender beauty. You've surrendered to yourself, like you are worked on your self worth. You're a person that really knows what you're worth and what you're willing to do and what you're willing not to accept. Yeah, you've surrendered, like complete peace, serenity. Mm, 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 mm. Good for you. Yes. What must be, or you need to surrender some, because you surrendered, so you've surrendered the outcomes. There's some of you have really surrendered the outcome of the situation. Yes. You stayed focused, and you stayed focused on attracting and raising your vibration. At the end of the day, attraction. You took the time to go within. 4 4 8 and 4 4 844. You took the time to, and the unexpected happened for you. Suddenly, like things started turning around in your favor, and cycles started changing, and the wheel turned. It really did. And right now, we're in a high manifestation period too. That blue moon energy, like this is only going to happen once in your lifetime energy. So yeah, this manifestation portal of 2 2, 22 2 2 is very intense right now and very important. So how you're dealing with your, you know what I mean? Like how far you've come in your growth and your vibration is what you're putting out right now. Like you can't all of a sudden, oh, I got to catch up in raising my vibe or raising, doing this or, whatever. It's like, or I don't know, like I feel like it's a rushy energy. Like nobody can do, like it's not something you can learn overnight. It's because you've taken the time. And this has been years for some of you. I mean, years of growth, understanding, lessons learned, lessons relearned, and then some. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. This is not about a person that's just thought that, they could see somebody else do it, and then think, oh, I got, a week. I can come up with this in a week. This is like I'm trying to explain the energy. But you're like it's like a fucking magician energy, you know what I mean? Because it's like I'm trying to explain you guys like what I'm feeling in the spiritual realm, what I'm seeing in the spiritual realm into this like 3D, and it's like whoa. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like you're a magician, and it's this took time. It's personal growth. Taurus, Moon, and Taurus. It's like it took time to develop your personal and emotional world that you now have, that you now enjoy, because you've had so many setbacks before. But always the Most High knew that once you surrendered, that all your setbacks would become your comebacks. 1408 and 8 when I said that shit. Like it is like what it is what it is. You took it if you took the time to go within and heal, like this person, the energy that I'm feeling here with the Venus energy, then the unexpected can happen. The impossible can happen. If any time before, girls, it's very much the time of the impossible. Dang. Ooh, the unexpected, the release. Oh, yes. We're letting go of what no longer accepting things that bring your soul down, that hurt your heart. Letting the heartbreak go because you let the heartbreak go because you released all of the negativity, you released all of the self doubt and the damaging behavior that and self sabotage. Like you were able to, you were able to listen to the higher realms, the spiritual realm, your spirit guides, the angels, the Most High, and you were able to stay grounded as well at the same time. You were able to ground yourself in many of the situations. Self reflection, see? You were able to look within. You were able to look at, at the mirror, the mirroring. The last message I did on Divine Masculine, there's a lot of mirroring going on. So here it's the same thing I'm trying to describe is the mirror. You know what I mean? Like you were able to look. And that's what Divine Masculine and Divine, the Mars and the Venus energy is doing right now. Is very much mirroring each other as they walk together. You know what I mean? It's like that mirroring of each other. Ooh, pleasure. But it's like where you're mirroring like Venus, like where it's like you're really enjoying what you're seeing, divine feminine. You know what I mean? You're enjoying like you're really like maybe even like looking at your beauty, you know what I mean? Discovering things about yourself. Okay, what must be confessed for this surrender energy for this Mama Muse full moon confessions? I'm sending you guys. I'm loving the vibe, and I'm sending you guys good vibes. Yes, step into your power. Exactly. That's the much. It's like stepping into your authenticity. It's like really stepping into being yourself. That's what we're getting here. Let your fears dissolve because it does. It's like that boom. It's like surrendering what people think, how people perceive you, how people look at you. Maybe like yeah, you've detoxified. You were able to cleanse your energy. Yes, you were able to cleanse your energy and really cleanse and really let go of the facades of life, the materialism of life, and what maybe a home should look like. It doesn't always every home doesn't always look the same. You're choosing your family. It's like that Cancer, that full moon again. It's like you realize I can choose my family and my friends. I don't have to be, around maybe the ones I was born with, something like that. It's just you get to choose what causes you to feel like home. Again, with that full moon in Taurus. Ooh, be dropping stuff. Be real. Yes. Look at that attraction because you were able to be real. Full moon. It's like you're showing, like I was saying earlier. We're in the Aquarius season, but it's like you're able to show people the real you, your authentic self. You're no longer afraid. Yeah, assessing, like you are able to lean on you're able to lean on and rely on your intuition. Your intuition is very powerful. You were able to, really, like every time you realize your intuition is right, it's like you're growing. You know what I mean? You keep growing. Your intuitions, your creativity, everything about you is growing right now at a very high rate because you are able to step into your power. You're able to walk and be true to yourself right now. So your assessments of the situations are spot on, right? Your heart chakra is very open. So it's like your assessment of situations right now are spot on. Your intuition especially. So as you realize your intuition, you really, you find out that, oh, that was right, that was this. Like you're gaining more, more more self confidence. There we go, and self empowerment. Yay! Release. What else for this release? Ooh. Yeah, making time for because you made time for your self love. You could be a Libra. You were every time you love on every time you find time for self care and all that other meditation, whatever brings you self your worth, together higher. You're raising your vibration and everything. It's like you're releasing more ancient wounds. You're releasing more. Remember, we were talking about with this archangel out, remembering who you are. It's like you're able to release now more ancient wounds. You were healing generational curses and wounds. So you keep releasing. That's Libra, but that's justice. Yes, take a breather, like full, like you're able to embrace fully that you are at home with yourself. You're at peace with yourself. Yes, good stuff. Full moon and Leo. What's going on with surrender? And let's take a breather. Show me some more. What is this? What's the message for the Venus, Divine Feminine energies? Why can't I find that book? That's weird. It's probably right in front of me and I can't even see it. Shoot. Yes, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. It's a time for healing. It really is like, especially like like I keep saying, this full moon is saying, cleanse me, cleanse. You guys can make like moon water, whatever makes you feel, whatever cleanses your soul. It's like it's time to work through um some more. You're transforming so high. It's like more transformation and working through some more healing. You need some more healing. But it's okay because we're always doing that. We're always growing, evolving. Like that's not even like anything. Yeah, stepping out of your comfort zone. Some of us are working on that too. Stepping out of our comfort zone. North Node. It's like walking. You're really. It's like walking towards your calling, your destiny. You and your loved ones, and knowing that you are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. But walking out and being your true, authentic self. That's really cool. You could have a moon in Scorpio, or your North Node is in Scorpio. But yeah, like this is like total having the confidence and the courage to speak up, make decisions, and really be firm and like show people that you have what it takes. You have what it fucking takes. Scorpio, especially if you're the Scorpio. Like you have what it fucking takes. Libra, lots of Libra here. We got Cancer and Aquarius and Sagittarius. You. Okay, what else? What's this last self-love? Show me. Ooh. Like realizing that you are your only person standing in your own way. You know what I mean? Like that's a realization that you're having, or you've been had. You're only sabotaging yourself, right? It's like prosperity lies ahead, dude. New moon again in Taurus. We got that 3 times. Maybe you were manifesting something in the new moon. When was Taurus new moon? Huh. But yeah, it's like prosperity lies because that's maybe when you work through some of these fears. But it's like, but realizing that your intuition plus your heart chakra intertwined with that purple and the green. It's like yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. Wow. Like this is prosperity lies ahead through you continuing on your spiritual path in your North Node, going towards that. Find out if you do not know, you should know by now, whoever, I mean, But if you don't, then go check it out. But I'm sure that you know. But yeah, if not, it's like you could have also a North Node in Taurus as well. But yeah, like there is abundance. You're full of abundance right now. Yikes. Okay, let's get into it for Divine Feminine for the Venus energy, please. For the Venus energy, please. You overcame like you overcame your shadow self. Really, you overcame that. You overcame a lot of your shadow. You did a lot of shadow work. A lot. It was intense. Shadow work. Looking, at just your obsessions, your compulsions, even addictions for some. Like, yeah, you're a spiritual badass, dude. You are, yes. You overcome the destructive, like the devil, the destructive patterns. You see the devil's plans. You see like you're seeing ahead for this Venus energy. Whoa, these are so hard to card. Yeah, the Hangman. You surrender again. The surrender. You surrendered like you're surrender. It's like a surrender to the you. I don't. You never gave up, but you surrendered. You know what I mean? It's like you no longer care. Like you're no longer intrigued with the fantasia. It's like the with the fantasy. You know what I mean? You're exposing. You're understanding the sun, and you're exposing and understanding what you really want out of your life and out of your existence. The North Node, like your existence, your very existence depends on it. It's like you are the enlightened. It's like enlightened one. Yeah, the Empress, exactly. Dang, the Empress. Moon child. The childlike Empress. Nurturing. It's like, see, I remember I was saying the wheel was turning in the beginning. You knew when the wheel turned. Because you knew when the wheel, you always know, you're able to see ahead. That's part of one of your gifts. But it's like, for some, not all. But, some are able to see more ahead than others. That's what I mean too. So, and that's fine, but it's like the emperor. It's like, you're able, you now seeing, like you're seeing your abundance now coming into that realm, into this one. You know what I mean? Like you're seeing the wheel, the change ups. Yes, the hangman. It's enlightenment. That's the enlightenment too. It says enlightenment on there too. I didn't even see that at first. Yeah, it's like enlightenment. It's higher enlightenment. I wanna, you know what? That's irritating my soul. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Ah, found it. Okay, because we have to read this. I just know it. I just know it. You're enlightened to the devil's schemes. I saw the devil at the bottom. Because you're highly intuitive and you're highly connected to the spiritual realm. The high priestess, when I said that. You're a high priestess. Empress, high priestess. So you see and you work with the angelic. You're probably a tarot card reader too. So, or you read cards. You may not have a channel per se, but you read your own cards or whatever. You have cards. And some you might do, you might have a channel. Cool. Ugh. I'm like, I never thought I'd have a channel, but okay. Ah, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Like you're the high priestess. It's like, and you work with the angelic temperance. The temperance angel, you work with the archangel Michael. He was at the bottom of the deck. And so, like, yes, you see ahead of the enemy. You see ahead of other beings that would do harm. You see this. You're able to do that because your gifts upgraded. Maybe you've always had gifts, you know what I mean? But now it's like the upgrade, where as far you're ahead now, way ahead. You're like 10 steps ahead of the enemy. Yeah, the world. Yeah. Completion, wholeness. Right. You're celebrating the wishes, so you're able to wish anything into existence. Like that wish, that grain of sand. Everything was destroyed, but you had that little. You kept that faith, that grain of faith, and so it became everything. It suddenly nothing. The little piece that you had left became everything. You became everything to someone as well, right? The devil, see, right? You were able to become whole. It's like wholeness as well. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new cycle. Like the rules of the old cycle no longer apply now. So it's your world because you were able to attain wholeness. Venus, yes. You could be a Libra too. Destructive patterns, addiction. You were able to you were able to put a stop to giving away your power to the wrong people. Ooh, chan. What's going on for this Venus energy? Yeah, it's over. Something is like over. No longer can people just tap into your energy or tap into, drain your shit. You know what I mean? Like people, you can even see, like there are signs even too. Like for me, birds. I see tons. Birds will start going crazy out of nowhere for me, and that's when I know someone that is not supposed to be in my energy is entering the field, in my energy field. That's my first sign. So you're starting to see your own signs. You know what I mean? That, oh, we got an intruder in the energy field. We got an intruder. So you're able to, take action. So people cannot just be coming in, and those are part of the cycles that have been attained, like you, or part of the giftings that you've had that have been attained, is that you're able to now see, you have like alarm bells, alarm systems around your shit, like you're highly protected. So you're seeing spirit, signs, spirit animal signs, spirit guide signs. You have your own. Everyone has, their own, or they have similar ones. But yeah, ooh, see when someone has their eye on you. You see that? Like people cannot just look into your energy anymore. They cannot no longer just, oh, let me tap into that. No, they can't. They're gonna get their ass handed to them probably because your spirit guides are not gonna be okay with that shit. So yeah, yeah, some, there. It's like you're able to see, you know. Someone also thinks they know that you're like you can see ahead, so like they might, be saying like, "Oh shit, how did she know? How did she know?" Like suspicion, like how did she fucking know? Yeah. What else is going on? What's going on, spirit, during this Mama Muse full moon confession? And there's something you're watching as well. Yeah, you're watching that your divine masculine card flipped and then through. It's like you're not watching him, your divine counterpart, the Mars energy. You're not watching them, but you know what I mean? Like you feel their energy try to check in from time to time. Yeah, there's the key again. They got the key in the last one as well. You've seen, because you've seen the key, and you're hoping like something about the rats like got the key, like we're trying to get the key. The rats, we're trying to get the key, but they don't know how to obtain the key. So they, but somebody's watching that you have the keys, Empress. Yes, and it's a tower. You hold the keys. Oh, yeah, yeah, these people, the birds, see the birds, the birds were telling on them, but yeah, somebody was, you averted an evil spells, because that's evil spells. But like, yeah, it's like, evil intentions, evil doings. You were able to, avert, avert that, like, because you had the keys, and that's a tower. That's somebody's tower. They're seeing whoever's spying or whatever with this eye too, or is trying to send an evil eye, is realizing that you have the keys, and that is a tower. Oopsie daisies. Yes, it's a tower to, yeah, because you're been held. It's the divine, feminine card in this deck. It's like you're high in honor. It's like you're held in high honors. Like you have honors. People honor you. People love and adore you because you have pure intentions. You love people. You try to help. You don't try to, you try to, raise. You're in your north node, okay? If you're in your calling, your what you're out there doing, or if you're just out there spreading love in a world that has none, that's loveless. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is you're an empress. So you're held in high honor, and that's a tower. That is a tower. Yes, the tree, good, right? Fulfillment. But these wolves or something had some hopes, high hopes or something, that maybe you wouldn't see how amazing you are, or brilliant, or, beautiful and understanding. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were hoping that you wouldn't see the goodness that you bring. They were hoping that you wouldn't see what you were supposed to be doing on this earth. Well, dang it. They were hoping, right? High hopes, right? But the pig, see, it's like the honors of, it's like they were, it's like someone that couldn't get enough of your energy. That's what I'm getting. Like the three of swords. It's like they couldn't get enough, and they were hoping that that you wouldn't see something. Oh, they no, I know what it is. They were hoping that you also, this is like, could be like family members. They were hoping that you wouldn't see what was done to you in your childhood or something, because the children at the bottom of the deck as well, or what was done to your children. Like, they were hoping that you wouldn't see that as well. One more. Yeah, this has put a lot of people at the crossroads. Ooh. And they're thinking that they can maybe avert, like, their karma or whatever's coming for them because of the bad intentions they have had for you, or had towards you, or whatever. It's like they didn't wish you well, and so now they're at a crossroads, because it's like they're gonna try to use like flattery or two. The cat at the bottom. It's like they might try to flatter you with words, but that you already learned that lesson. That's nothing for you. Nobody can flatter you anymore with words like that. But yeah, it's like it's like an unsure. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Wine, cheerful. It's like trying to be flattery, trying to be cheerful, trying to maybe ask you out to drinks or something. They're like, somebody's like, yeah, I don't know. This is weird. This is getting weird. Okay, let's get these out, because then I could get a little more. Let's see, return. What's happening? You can confirm what's going on here for this Mama Muse full moon confession, for this Venus Empress energy. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, this is karma. They did this to themselves. With this eye. What is going on? This energy vampire. Exactly. This energy vampire. You saw what this energy vampire was doing. You might have, you see, you saw the signs. You finally opened your eyes. Your eyes were able, this is why the eye came out too. It's like 40 when I said, it's like you were 4. It's like you were able to learn, like really put the experience into action, dude, like or something. It's like you finally were able to see this this energy vampire for who they really were. My throat's trying to close it. Ooh, what's going on with this key? This, ooh, look at lemon serpentine. Yeah, lessons. Somebody's learning a hard. It was like came out in the reverse for some weird reason. But yeah, it's like this person needs to cleanse their energy big time. They really need to detox as you have cleansed and detoxified your energy, Empress. Like this person really, it came out in the reverse. Like they're learning some harsh lessons right now about how you cannot just go into people's energy and think you're just gonna take and never have to fess up or like reap the rewards, or their not so much rewards, but you know what I mean. Like you can't. It's like, don't cash a check your ass can't cash. That's the fucking kind of energy. It's like, you cannot write these checks and your ass can't cash it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like that. This is not. I'm giving you keys here. Lapis lazuli, right? Stimulate. Because you were aware, like you became aware again, another awareness card. It's like you became aware of all of these energy vampires in your life. You learned 777, you learned the lessons, you're on the right path. And miracles are on their way to you. And these people are gonna watch the miracles in your life attraction, like for it's like and manifest before these people. You know what I mean? Before these kind of people that try to listen to the music. You get messages through your music, or music comes to you and and gives you messages before forward because you have a strong connection to the spiritual realm. And this is what these people are noticing too, is like, wow, she or he really does have a friggin' high spiritual connection to the spiritual realm as well. So, ooh, I'm loving this. Yes, spirit. Oh, yeah, they underestimate, like you underestimated. You might Empress. I'm talking to a little few of the Empresses out here. You underestimate some yourself a little bit. Or you underestimate like when your messages or something. Don't do that. Okay. Don't underestimate your messages. Or don't or don't get too delusional about your messages either. You know what I mean? When you're doing your own. Like don't over, that's just for, a few with that here that still maybe are kind of stuck doing that. Ooh, spiritual awareness, right? Emerald. This is my divine feminine card anyway in this deck. But yes, it's like your psychic abilities are also enhancing mental clarity, your memories, even because you went within and healed. Or somebody is also going within too. It could be your counterpart going within and healing their heart chakra. But this is the Empress energy in this deck for me. But somebody underestimated, or this Empress underestimated the messages they were getting from their counterpart through music, something like that. Yeah. That they were getting the message that their counterpart was going within and healing. Don't like, it's like someone not trusting their intuition. You know what I mean? Like that you were getting those messages, but you were like, I don't know. Like it was kind of like that. Like I'm not even sure. You probably didn't learn shit. You know what I mean? But it's true. It's divine timing. 222. It's like you were getting the right message. Like they were going within and healing and seeing that a lot of the shit they were doing. And if you want to know, go check out my other message. The divine masculine message, honey. Yeah, the family drama. Yeah, you transmuted the energy. You transmuted a lot of your generational curses and wounds in your inner child. You transmuted a lot, and you continue to do so for some of you because the trauma was that deep. And you're also transmuting a lot of the trauma, like a lot of the ancestral trauma, okay, of your family. Some of you have some real ancestors. You know what I mean? And it's like you're having to transmute that energy, and they thank you, they love you for that. But some of them, you know, like a cousin, you could it's a cousin. Ooh, yeah, spirit guides. When I said that, your cousin is your spirit guide, one of your spirit guides. Mm. But yeah, it's like your spirit guides were using you to like expose family drama within you and your counterpart. Like you're exposing some family drama, yeah, and what they were doing. Return to sender. Your spirit guides helped return 555. Listen and focus. Listen to your intuition. You took the action. You listened to your intuition, and you were able to see the signs, like I kept saying earlier, and you were able to return whatever energy, whatever negative vibes, shadow, devil energy, and you were able to return it to sender. Your spirit guides. Yes, you were always on my mind, dude. Somebody is receiving paranormal, like they're going through actual like activity, maybe within their home, like they're going through paranormal activity because they know what like something they've done to you is always spinning like in their mind, and this could be any relation, like a couple of people I'm talking about that did some shit to you in the past, and you're constantly in their mind, and it's like driving someone nuts. In the nut house. And I think I did a message on that like months ago about somebody like a mental institution. Ugh. What's going on? What else? Yeah, fluorite. Yeah, because you're an empath, and it was divine timing for someone to really get grounded. That was, to you, you got grounded in divine timing. You grounded yourself. You opened your heart chakra. You were able to cleanse your energy and use your empathic abilities to, go into the spiritual realm and expose the betrayal and the truth. Someone's seen what they've done, the betrayal they've done or something. Ooh, child. What's going on here, spirit? For this Mama Muse full moon confession. We're spilling it tonight, huh? No, not even yet. Yeah, someone could be spilling their beans or something tonight or something. Or they're getting some kind of not good information tonight. A Virgo. Anyways, what's going on? What signs are we dealing with here for this message, or what is the energy, spirit? Thank you. But you're able to see and feel, a lot of people's emotions at this time. Yes, Neptune. When I said that, divine feminine. It's like that. You're learning about how, like, about your empathic skills, or you need to. But I feel like you've been learning about more about empaths and things of that nature and the giftings, So Neptune with the Jupiter, your spiritual like awakening. Mm, yes. Or somebody's having a spiritual epiphany also, which is, your counterpart is having a spiritual epiphany about you as well. Yeah. It's a revolution. Like it's like an action. Like it's wow. It's deep karma. It's karma from past lives stuff. This is a lot of past life energy right here. Neptune, like all the way toward since like maybe like Atlantis or something. Because this Pluto is like deep karma, deep ancestral, deep, deep. We're going deep, y'all, like that, like deep trauma. What's going on for this? It must be confessed. Any zodiac signs, please, and thank you. What are the energies? We're just getting energies right now. Not even zodiac. Mercury, yeah, Mercury and water. It's like the healing of deep ancestral wounds, deep past life wounding here that you are clearing right now, and you've cleared. Wow. With this cancer, it could be with the cancer. It could be about with family members. You cleared, and you're being celebrated for that. For clearing like some curse, like curses. The curses are lifted. Ooh, yeah, Sagittarius with the Sagittarius. Somebody, the Sagittarius is realizing that maybe they were under, yeah, they're learning more about the spiritual realm, but they're or during this last season, what 2 seasons ago was Sagittarius season. So you might have, that's when you cleared this, your ancestral blockage or this like cursed energy between you and your counterpart or something of that nature. It's like maybe also the Sagittarius is realizing that too as well. That the past lives that were that what they have done in their own past lives to each other. Is that mirroring again? Because it was always like tit for tat or something. Like one life you would do, they would do, and then the other life you would come back and do. It was like a tit for tat energy, and now that's like that has been broken, or like a one up energy, like who's better, who's more powerful. But that energy has been cleared. That curse has been lifted. Wow, this is a big confession. Woo, 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 wee, right? That's what this moon is revealing. The Capricorn and air, the principalities of the air, the forces that work their ways or whatever against, like the counterparts. It's like why were the Mars and the Venus warring in the spiritual realm or something? Why were they at war with each other? Like people don't like all this is coming. Like the Pisces, like lots of it's like epiphanies, lots of crazy, crazy, cool, awesome like epiphanies we're getting, you guys. Wow. Okay. Let's get some crystals. I wanted to read that Mallory one, but dang it, it's already like a lot, like a big time, like 53 minutes in. So if what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another video and I'm just gonna read that archangel message to you. So if you're vibing with this message, go to that one and then you can listen to the message. Because to put it on here. Okay, what is the crystal for divine feminine at this during this Mama Muse full moon confession time this season up until the new moon, please? What crystals can be used? What's the message? What crystals? It's because y'all have your own stuff already, but you never know. You might need something else here. Aragonite, release your emotional baggage. Wow. Yeah, some of you divine feminines are releasing a little more baggage, and that's fine. That's why you gotta cleanse your energy during this time and just release it, right? Like the release we were talking about, so that you can even vibe higher and manifest higher. So you might want to get one of these. I don't know. We're just cleanse your energy. You know? Any more for Divine Feminine? Please and thank you. Ooh, black kyanite. Set strong boundaries. Yes. Yeah. You have set major bringing in the light. Like that's part of your calling is you the boundaries that you have set up in your life. How you're able to just you show people how to treat you. You know what I mean? Like you have high boundaries, but yet you're able to sometimes when we build the walls too high, things can't get out. Like they can't come in. Some things, you can't get it out and they can't come in. So this is what I'm saying. Like it's like you set good boundaries, strong boundaries, but at the same time, eh, allowing people to love you, allowing people into your life, allowing new friends, new relationships of that nature. So, yes. And your boundaries that you set for yourself are teaching others, you know? How to be, yeah, fluorite, finding the peace within. Like you're showing, this is an empath stone as well. Fluorite, I love fluorite. And it's like constantly having to um see past a lot. You saw past a lot of things and you found peace within with what you were able to overcome. Like you were able to face your demons. You were able to, and once you did that, you faced your shadow side. It's like you were able to, your creativity blossomed, carnelian. It's like you were able to just birth so much. Now you're able to just birth so much so quickly. Ooh, okay, one more because you guys are awesome. I mean, this is not, it's not been an easy journey. I'm not saying like, it's been easy. I know. I'm the first one to know right here. It's not an easy journey to like master yourself, and master your lessons and your life experiences. Like it's not for the faint of heart, you guys, right? Right? I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. And that's what I'm talking about when I was talking about the walls. It's like when you build too high walls, sometimes we don't allow people in. Just like you know what I mean? It's like, so just using your intuition and allowing yourself to be yourself, and whoever gravitates, towards you, using your intuition, allow those people in that have shown themselves, that continue to show themselves. It's just, it's using, it's using, oh my gosh, look at that. Difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. Exactly. That's why you are mirroring right now, especially with your counterpart as well, is like they're able to see their behavior finally. Like you were able to see your behavior, your, issues, you know, your side. Ooh, that was weird. That was like hidden underneath there. Why was that? Maybe that dropped up, but they got this one too, I think. The divine masculine, the Mars energy. Live in the now. Oh no, they didn't. They got take action or something. Live in the now, unitite. Ooh, exactly. Practicing the present. It's like you realize that you can enjoy the present, enjoying the now, enjoying yourself, enjoying the people in your life, and allowing people to come in and exit as they will. You know what I mean? It's like bye. Just like as people came in, some people will be leaving. And that's fine. Being at peace, right? Every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. Exactly. It's like you've grown, you've regenerated your energy, you've loved yourself enough to know and to understand and to look at the truth for what it really was and not sugarcoat it, you know? That takes a lot of courage. Creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. Exactly. Because you're a divine feminine. So you are a divine creator. You create. When you're divine feminine, when your feminine energy, whether you're male or female, is not vibing together. You're not healed. Your divine feminine, your divine masculine are not to get, at the same level. They're not healed, whatever. Especially when your divine feminine energy is not healed, you block your creation. You block your creativity. You know. And so it doesn't matter if you're male or female. If you're not at one with your freaking divine feminine, then you block yourself. You self-sabotage yourself. But divine feminine, you've chosen to embrace your femininity and also embrace your shadow side and embrace your divine masculinity. And because of that, you're able to now take the action needed to bring your creation to this realm, this world. Wowzers. Love you. Mwah. Sending you guys an abundance of everything. Just vibes. Good vibes on your journey. Mama loves you. And yes, I'll see you next time. Bye.